And welcome back, everyone, to the NFL Today. And here's our CBSSports.com topic, the hot topic, presented by the Marines. Looking ahead, I know Coach Cowher loves this, which teams will show the most improvement next season, and which teams will disappoint? Coach, let's start with you.
The crystal ball. I mean, it's unbelievable we have to do this right now, but I'm going to say this. The disappointment team for next year, I'm going to say the Indianapolis Colts. I'm looking at them right now. They've played at such a high level for a long period of time. The division they're in. If you look at a surprise team, I'm going to go in the other conference, the Arizona Cardinals. I think they're a team that, with stability from their staff, will keep their staff next year. I think also because of that division, they have a chance and will make the playoffs next year.
All right, I think the most improved team is going to be the Miami Dolphins. So why wouldn't you think? They only won one game. So you know what? And they brought in Bill Parcells. I'm not worried about it. He is a genius. I'm a genius too. But I will say this: he's got it all straightened out already. From the coaching staff, from the general manager, they're going to get a whole new kind of feeling in that franchise. So I think that they will be the surprise team next year. Maybe the most disappointing team. I think, even though they didn't make the playoffs this year, it's going to be the Minnesota Vikings, because they still have a big, huge question mark at their quarterback position. If they don't get that straightened out, that team will not make the playoffs next year.
Yeah, I think, when you look at Washington Redskins and what Joe Gibbs did and all the things they had to go through this year, getting into the playoffs and doing what they did was great. But now they got to replace Joe Gibbs and not sure what they're going to do with the quarterback position. So I think they might be a disappointment coming up, next year. And as far as a team that I think they can achieve, the Buffalo Bills. I think they found, that they have a quarterback in Edwards that can play and has a chance to continue to get better. They got a good defense. They're able to run the football. So I think the Bills are a team that can improve also.
Well, obviously, you can say the New England Patriots, because I don't think there's no way they're going to go 16-0 in the regular season, but I won't say them. I think my most disappointing next year will be the Tennessee Titans, because Jeff Fisher's going on now his fifth offensive coordinator, and all of a sudden Vince Young played so well his rookie year. He kind of regressed last year, but I don't think changing offensive coordinators was the right thing to do. So I think there'll be a disappointment. And I'm going to take the Houston Texans. I know they play in the toughest division in the National Football League, the AFC South, but I think they're going to improve. I think they'll be a lot better than the 8-8 record, and I think they get an opportunity to get into the playoffs.
Quickly, in terms of the Redskins, finding a coach to replace Joe Gibbs, a big move that Dan talked about.
It is, but I tell you, for coaches, that's got to be a place right now I would look at and say there's a lot that you can work with right there. It's a very enticing place, but not for Bill Cowher.
Well, there it is. All right, folks.